Hey there, this is Kathleen Sproul, and thanks for watching. I am in sunny California right now, visiting some friends and taking some self-care time, which actually included some yoga sessions. And this morning I attended a yoga class with an instructor who was really great, and he was setting this intention for us about taking off our masks, and I just felt so inspired by that message that I wanted to share it with you and let you know a little bit about my thoughts about it and how you can take that into your mindfulness practice. So today when he was talking about this idea of taking off our masks, I believe what he was really saying is let yourself really just be you and drop the need to impress anybody or compare yourself, or what we often take into our daily lives when we're around a lot of people at work and relationships, whatever we're doing, we're constantly having to monitor ourselves and be something for somebody else, or sometimes even prove something to ourselves about who we are and how we are, or our worth, or what we think is our worth. So in our yoga session, he was inviting us to drop that and just let your session or let your practice really be inward and your experience with yourself and connecting with yourself. And he even made mention to that point that it's when we are able to drop that mask and be absolutely authentic and therefore vulnerable that we can connect with others, ourselves, and then others. And I just found that to be so touching and powerful for really allowing myself to sink into and allow my practice to be whatever it needed to be this morning. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's an airplane going overhead, so I'm sorry if that's distracting. It's lovely to be outside. So what that means for a mindfulness practice then, and how you can take that into your life, is reminding ourselves that when we practice in safe ways, removing our mask, and sometimes we don't even know what that means or feels like quite yet. It's so unknown and foreign to us because we're just in this autopilot life, and a lot of us haven't taken the time or been encouraged to take the time to be with ourselves and figure out our authentic self and realize our true values. So, but finding small ways, safe ways that we can do that, like your yoga practice, your meditation practice, or even finding a friend or group of friends that when you're with them, you really are able to have mirrored back to you exactly who you are, and you can, you know that when you're with them, it's everything in the outside world almost doesn't exist, and you're just being 100% yourself, and it just feels so good and so free. So we want to find those opportunities to really intentionally sink into our authentic self and remove our mask. And when we do that more and more and more, what we find in our daily lives, in the normal hustle and bustle, is that we're able to put some of that aside and more be brave and courageous and vulnerable with letting our mask be off most of the time, so that we approach life authentically and without our mask on. And when we do that, the more we do that, the more at ease we feel, the more at peace we feel, and the more connected we feel with ourselves and others in the world. So I hope that you got something out of today's message. I just felt so inspired to share that with you. I hope that it touched your heart and it can touch your life. And if you have any comments or questions, by all means, send them on to me, comments below, or email me, or however you want to get a hold of me. I love being of service and helping others with their mindfulness journey because it has meant so much to me in my life. So have a great day, and until next time, take care. Be well.